Hey everybody, my name is Paul Eston Jr., aka Boy Green. I'm the New York Jets digital reporter for Heavy.com. Welcome to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/BoyGreen25, baby, for all things New York Jets. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you like the video, hit subscribe down below before we move any further. I'd appreciate the support. Interesting, Connor Hughes of SNY provided us an opportunity to jump back into the time machine to go back to, of course, the 2021 NFL draft. The big question for the New York Jets that offseason is the fan base was split in half. Half Sam Darnold truthers. Oh man, we gotta trade that number 2 overall pick, get a haul and build around Sam Darnold. The other ones were like, trade Sam Darnold's ass and hit the reset button with a brand new quarterback with the number 2 overall pick. Now, Connor Hughes had this deep dive SNY article where he went back to that decision. He revealed a fascinating nugget that I was not aware of before. Now, again, remember, the Jets sucked so bad during the 2020 season, 2-14, but not bad enough to get Trevor Lawrence, so they had to get, again, a consolation prize, in theory, with one of the other quarterbacks if they chose not to bring back Sam Darnold. Think about all the guys that won the first round. So you had Justin Fields of Ohio State, not named Trevor Lawrence. You had Trey Lance of North Dakota State. You had Alabama's Mac Jones, and then Zach Wilson of BYU. Or, like I said, the Jets could trade that pick for a massive haul and run it back with Sam Darnold. According to Connor Hughes, it wasn't an easy decision, and the front office, the team rather, was kind of split. Some of them wanted to run it back with Sam Darnold. Some of them wanted to hit the reset button. Ultimately, what general manager Joe Douglas decided to do was, in a vacuum, evaluate all the quarterbacks, including Sam Darnold, as if he was in that class. And then he asked himself the question, who would I select if all these guys were available? And according to Connor Hughes, Sam Darnold, with that evaluation mindset by Joe Douglas, got the nod over Justin Fields, Trey Lance, and Mac Jones. So again, if Zach Wilson wasn't in this class, apparently, according to Connor Hughes, the Jets would have traded that pick for a haul or drafted one of those awesome guys like Jamar Chase, Micah Parsons, or God knows who in that spot and built around Sam Darnold. The guys who got the nod, like Sam Darnold, apparently, according to Joe Douglas, was better than Justin Fields, was better than Trey Lance, was better than Mac Jones. However, Joe Douglas did not think that Sam Darnold was better than Zach Wilson. He said he saw a player, quote, with elite arm talent who could throw from so many different angles. Wilson did need a perfect pocket to have success. And he seemed to improve when things got muddy. And all of that ultimately led to the Jets to say, well, I would take Wilson over Darnold. So they trade Darnold to the Panthers, get a 2-4 and a 6. They get Zach Wilson. And we all know what eventually happened as we are in this offseason where the Jets traded for Aaron Rodgers. And according to Connor Hughes, they still believe in some form or fashion that Zach Wilson can be the long-term guy. Again, we will see. It's a weird situation with a 39-year-old quarterback and Aaron Rodgers coming in and replacing the guy. But the fascinating nugget to me that makes me go, wow, Sam Darnold was evaluated in the college quarterback class by Joe Douglas in that 2021 offseason, and that he was higher on the scale than Justin Fields. I know we have a lot of Justin Fields truthers in Jets land that believe if the Jets would have gotten him instead with the number 2 overall pick, they'd be in a different spot right now. Again, to me, I haven't seen the progression of Justin Fields as a passer. And from what I understand, a prerequisite to playing quarterback is throwing the football preferably forward. So while the dynamic rushing ability can't be denied, I mean, Justin Fields, let's kind of rein in the horses here for a guy who can't throw the friggin' football on any consistent level. He's a dynamic rusher, but he's a quarterback, not a running back. So he's got to figure that out. We'll see if he makes that leap. Hey, go back to last year. I didn't think Tua was very good. And then he blew up when he was on the field. It was spectacular. So I got to give credit where credit is due. So maybe Justin Fields will have this seismic leap. But I still find it fascinating that Connor Hughes said that the Jets preferred Sam Darnold, the former $35 million QB, over Justin Fields, Trey Lance, and Mac Jones. Wow. Again, doesn't really matter now. Justin Fields is in Bears land. Mac Jones is involved in trade rumors. So is Justin Fields, for that matter. And so is Trey Lance. All these guys involved in trade rumors for one reason or another. But now the Jets are all in on Aaron Rodgers, and all is solved. We'll worry about the Zach Wilson thing in the future. Is he eventually the guy in some future alternate world? Who knows? All we care about is Aaron gosh darn Rodgers and trying to win a freaking Super Bowl, baby. But nonetheless, I thought it very interesting to share that video with you guys. What do you guys think about that? Again, the NFL, what coulda, shoulda, woulda happened, but a fascinating nugget from Connor Hughes, and you guys can read more of those details in the article down below. Like I said, make sure you like the video, hit subscribe down below, and show your support for the channel. Like I said, as we chase 5,000 subscribers, we'll see if we can get there sooner rather than later. It's going to be a magical year, guys. Hop on the train before it's too late. Toot, toot. We'll see you next time on the channel. Thanks, everybody, for checking in. Appreciate it.